What's up, guys? You know, it is pretty hard to find a budget projector with an Android TV system. Yes, we have tested many projectors with smart Android systems, but I haven't come across a certified Android TV yet. I finally found it. This is an Ultimea Nova C40 projector. In this video we will talk about why Android TV is so important and how it is better than other Android systems or launchers. In addition, a new Ultimea projector has a 90 degrees gimbal stand, so you can project the picture both on the wall and on the ceiling. Native 1080p resolution, 600 ANSI lumens brightness, TOF autofocus and keystone correction, and dual 5-watt speakers. You know, the Ultimea company makes soundbars and audio systems, so I expect very good sound quality from this projector. Let's start the full review with unboxing. So the projector comes in a pretty big box, but I hope it is not that big itself. We can read on the box that Ultimea Nova C40 is an all-in-one smart Android TV projector. It means you don't need a tripod, because it has a gimbal stand, external speakers, because it has built-in ones, as well as an external device like TV stick, laptop or game console, because it has an Android TV. Everything you need to watch a movie is already there. Opening the box, we see instructions about screen mirroring for iOS and Android devices. We will check it a little later. You can also read about mission, vision and values of Ultimea company. I respect the responsible approach of the companies. Once the protective film is removed, we finally see the projector. As I thought, it is pretty compact. We will talk about its size a bit later, but first, let's open the box with accessories. There's power cable, HDMI cable, remote control. The user manual in different languages is also included. So there's not a lot of stuff in the kit, but you don't really need anything else. As you can see, the Ultimea Nova C40 is pretty compact projector, but the gimbal stand makes it much bigger. I honestly don't see how you can remove the gimbal, but I also don't see why you would do it. In my opinion, the gimbal stand is very convenient. By the way, the company says that the gimbal rotates 90 degrees, but it is actually 360 degrees. However, when you plug in the power cable, it can only be rotated up to 90 degrees. The gimbal is made of plastic, but it is very durable. It also has large rubberized feet on the bottom and even a tripod mount. By the way, the projector is pretty heavy, 27–40 grams. But I think the gimbal weighs half of that. Going back to the size of the Nova C40 projector, it is 215 by 160 by 185 mm. Since the gimbal stand is not removable, the height of the projector with it is 240 mm. The Ultimea Nova C40 is available in a single gray color. It looks like metal, but it is actually plastic. The front panel has a lens, TOF autofocus and keystone correction sensors, infrared receiver and dual speakers. All connectivity options are on the back, such as power input, USB, HDMI and AV port, a headphone jack and a second infrared receiver. There's only a power button on the top. It means you need a remote control. Since the projector has Android TV, there are some useful buttons on the remote, such as voice control, YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video and Disney+. You can also use the buttons on the remote to manually adjust the focus. So the Ultimea Nova C40 looks and feels like a premium projector. However, its price is only $300. By the way, I forgot to mention that the projector has fully sealed optical engine. You know, I am paying attention to this now, because I have had several budget projectors that quickly got dust inside, and their image quality has become much worse. A fully sealed optical engine is important to avoid black dots and a loss of picture quality. Now let's turn it on and look at the main feature, Android TV. Every time the projector is turned on, it automatically adjusts the focus and keystone. However, you can turn this off in the settings. Later I will show you how to do this. Now we need to make the first settings for this projector, such as select a language, enable voice search on the remote. Select language again and connect to Wi-Fi network. Since the Ultimea Nova C40 has an Android TV system, you need to sign into your Google account. You will also be prompted to install some additional apps. Done. Now we can see that the Nova C40 projector has an official Android TV. By the way, when I logged into my Google account, I saw that there was a login from ITOE D1221 dongle. This dongle is made specifically for projectors. It has Amlogic S905Y4 CPU, as well as 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. It also supports different video codecs HDR10 and HDR10+, Chromecast and Google Assistant. The projector already has several pre-installed applications such as Netflix, Prime Video and Spotify. Like on other Android TV devices, you can customize the home screen on this projector. You can also go to the Apps section to see all the apps YouTube, YouTube Music, Play Store and others. In addition, you can go to the Google Play Store and download any app you want. Since this is a certified Android TV, all the streaming services here are official. I don't have accounts from Spotify, Netflix or Prime Video because I don't use them, but those apps run without problems. There is not much of interest to us in the settings of the Android TV system other than connecting to a Wi-Fi network. However, you can press the menu button on the remote and find projection settings. Here you can change projection mode, zoom in and out, focus settings, Keystone settings, corner correction, and Keystone correction reset. In the Other Settings menu, there is Power On mode, Key Tone, Screensaver, Screensaver Timeout Shutdown, Language Settings, and Restore Factory Settings. Finally, you can go to About menu and see the model name of the projector, its system version and system temperature. By the way, you can press button with the projector image on the remote control and go to the projector home screen. However, there is only Android TV, HDMI, USB, AV and settings. You know, I couldn't find picture settings on the Ultimea Nova C40. Okay, let's go back to Android TV and try screen mirroring. There is an Air Screen app already pre-installed, and we just need to open it. Make sure that the projector and your smartphone are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Now just take your phone, go to Screen Mirroring menu and select the AS-D1221 device. Now all the content from your smartphone will be displayed on the projection screen. By the way, I expected a good quality sound from the built-in speakers of the new Ultimea projector, and it really is. Dual speakers of 5 watts each makes a good stereo sound. Moreover, you can connect external speakers or a sound bar to the projector via Bluetooth and make the sound even better. I think it would be perfect for a home theater. I also noticed that the fan of the Nova C40 projector is pretty quiet. The noise level is only 45 decibels next to it. And 43 decibels at a distance of 1 meter. In addition, the new Ultimea projector has a good throw ratio. I placed it about 2 meters from the wall and got the screen size of 80 inches. However, you can put it further away from the wall, like about 3 meters, and get a large 103-inch screen. You know, the manufacturer recommends using a projector with a diagonal of up to 103 inches. However, I think you can make the projection screen bigger if the size of the room allows you, or even smaller. For example, this is about 50 inches. The Ultimea Nova C40 has 1080p Full HD native resolution, and the image is really clear. You can read the text without any problems. It is also reported that the projector has 100% color reproduction and 95% ANSI color gamut. You can see for yourself that the colors are really good. The brightness of the Nova C40 is 600 ANSI lumens. That's pretty good for a budget projector, and enough to watch any content in a dark room.
Known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name? Mufasa. I told you to wait for me.
If you want to watch a movie in a room with lights, that is also possible, but you should expect dimmer colors.
Picked off on his first throw by Littleton. Reach pass. Ball in the air, and it's intercepted. It's picked off on his first throw.
Of course, this projector, like any other, is better to use in a dark room.
Known as Scar became brothers.
Hello, what's your name? Mufasa. I told you to wait for me. We can't just leave him here. Rules are rules, Tucker. The king will never accept a stray. I'm not a stray. I'm just...
Go home. The rest of him slithers in.
You stole the piece. I gave it to you.
This is like you again. What have you done to me? What have you done to me? Who are you? Truly,
I'm the one who...
Did we just jet off to a billionaire's island with a bunch of strangers? He's not a stranger. He's Flair Canyon.
I can't tell you, Alex. You know it's better than just to disconnect.
Phones, please. Wait, for real?
It's just better than phones. I hope it's okay. This is my favorite one.
Reach pass. Ball in the air, and it's intercepted. It's picked up.
Not Garnacho, who scored the opening goal and had a big part. He's on the bench.
That's a poor ball picked up by Shelley James. parts of this one.
You know, I don't see any downsides to the Ultimea Nova C40 projector for its price. It has a nice design with a gimbal stand, autofocus and keystone correction, quality image, good speakers, but most importantly, the Android TV system. The Nova C40 actually reminded me a lot of Jabra V12 projector that we tested a couple of months ago. It has a similar design with a gimbal stand, and overall they have almost the same features. However, the advantage of the Ultimea projector is the Android TV system. I am sure with a Google certified system, you will not have any problems with YouTube, Netflix and other apps. Thank you for watching. See you soon!